Got a question for all of you. It's a big, bold, and risky question, but first I want you all to close your eyes. So everyone close your eyes. I don't want anyone to feel forced to respond to this. The question, no one's forced to do it, but the question is, who here believes they can actually become a saint? Who here believes they can actually become a saint? And if you actually believe that you can, with your eyes closed, you're welcome to stand up. If you actually believe you can become a saint, you can stand up. No one is forced to do it. Okay, you can sit down. So for those who stood up, this homily is not for you. You can do two things. You can either you could take a nap. You could think about what you're going to be the patron saint of. Maybe the Advent Straw Challenge, that's a good one. Or you could pray for those who don't believe they can become a saint. I'd like to give a homily to those who don't believe they can become a saint right now. And my hope is by the end of this homily, you're going to stand up. Okay, so for those who don't believe they can become a saint, I have a question for you. Can you create just one holy moment in your life? Can you create just one holy moment in your life? You might ask, what's a holy moment? Well, I say in reply, it's not a holy life. Nope. Not even a holy day or a holy hour or even a holy 15 minutes. Can you create just one holy moment? You might ask, what's a holy moment? Okay, good question. You're following. A holy moment is simply a moment you do something holy. It's right in the words, right there. A holy moment is simply a moment you what? Do something holy. A holy moment is a moment you do something holy. Now, for those who were sitting down, you can't say to me, I can't do that. You can't say, oh, my life's just too busy. It's just got too much going on. I can't do that. Or, I'm not the holy type. Because you're living the holy moment right now. Right here, right now, in this church, you're living a holy moment. The simple fact that you came here today proves that you can actually live a singular holy moment. You can actually do something holy. Yes or yes? Yes. And holy moments are the key to becoming saints. Holy moments are the key to becoming saints. If you look at the life of any saint, you discover that they didn't live perfectly holy lives. No. Except the Holy Family, every single saint had plenty of unholy moments. And they readily admit it. Like St. Paul. He called himself the greatest sinner of all. He readily admits plenty of unholy moments throughout his whole life. But St. Paul knew one thing, as all the saints did. Every single moment of your life is an opportunity to do something holy. Every single moment of your life, there's a choice. You can do something holy or something unholy. And so what the saints learn, they learn this skill, they learn this game of looking to see how many holy moments they could do every day. They began to fill up their day with holy moments. And they focused on this one thing. They focused on this one thing. And throughout their life, by focusing on this one thing, slowly but surely, they've started to fill up their day with more and more holy moments, and the unholy stuff started to fade away. And when you add that up over a lifetime, bam, the life of a saint. The same thing is true with you and with me, with every single person here. especially I'm speaking to those who don't believe they can become a saint. Can you live a perfectly holy life? No. But that's okay, because can you live a holy moment? One moment where you do something holy? Yes, you're doing it right now. And if like St. Paul, you start to learn this skill, this intention to find as many possible holy moments throughout the day, slowly but surely, by focusing on this one thing, I'm just going to do as many holy moments as possible. Slowly but surely, you'll start to fill up your day with holy moments, and the unholy moments will start to fade away. And when you add that up over a lifetime, bam, life of a saint. Okay, speaking of bam, life of a saint. Back. For those who don't know what this is a manger. And this has been filled up with from the life of so many saints here at this parish. This manger is full of thousands of holy moments, thousands of times throughout the last 2 weeks in which you, parishioners, have chosen to do something holy, not just by coming to this Mass. A million different examples will be lived out in your very lives that are proving right here, right now, that holiness is actually possible. This is our Advent Straw Challenge. Our Advent Straw Challenge. And what this is this is the specific way, preparing for Christmas, in which we're trying to do as many possible holy moments as we can. Every single straw here, there are literally thousands here, are intentional acts of holy moments, things people have done, people sitting right here, in which you've chosen to do something holy for God. If all we did throughout the rest of the Advent season was this one thing, I'm just going to go out and try to create as many possible holy moments as I can. And if you're wondering what's a holy moment, in this package, which many of you have, there are 21 examples. 21 examples of what it looks like to create a holy moment, what it looks like to get a straw for Jesus. And there are way more examples throughout your life that you've already done, proving that holy moments are actually possible. So Father Hamilton had given us, and I have given you many examples, and today, though, I don't want to give more examples. I just want to provide 3 tips, because this is the one thing. This is the one thing that really matters, creating these holy moments. I want to give 3 tips for how you can actually live this out. Okay, these are 3 tips parishioners have given me. First, make a manger at your home, even if it has to be out of popsicle sticks, and put it somewhere you can see. This parishioner put it on their dinner table, and at dinner, they asked the family members, "Did you get any straws today? Did you get any straws today?" It's a beautiful, holy moment in which a family is intentionally, the kids know, come dinner time, every single day in Advent, I'm going to be expected to tell a story about how I got a straw for Jesus, what was a holy moment in my day. Second tip, take this bag of straw and put it in your pocket. We put our hands in our pockets so many times, and every time you reach down into your pocket, it's like, oh yeah, I got this Advent Straw Challenge. How can I go create a holy moment? You'll start to look for opportunities in the midst of school, work, whatever you're doing. There are literally unlimited possibilities to do something holy, to do some act of love wherever you are in your life. So one parishioner told me this story where his wife has this in her pocket all the time, and all of a sudden she's doing house chores and she does something, and then he sees her put her hand in her pocket and pull out a straw and put it in the manger. And he's thinking, hey, she's getting another straw for Jesus. I want to do something. And they're challenging each other. Putting this in your pocket, constant reminder. Third, take a picture of this or this manger and make it your iPhone screensaver. The average Canadian looks at their iPhone 160 times per day. If you make this your screensaver, you're going to have 160 reminders of the one thing that actually matters. That's a good thing. If you make your iPhone screensaver this, I'll give you another straw, okay? Rather than rely upon motivation, rather than rely upon your memory, you just got to change your environment. I made my iPhone screensaver this thing, and I put a bowl. I didn't have a manger in my room, so I put a bowl that I started putting straws in, and I tried to put this in my pocket whenever I could, and I had double the amount of straws this week as I did last. Those were the 3 things I took on. I had double the amount of straws. And if I continue to make this the one thing, the one consuming thought, I'm just going to try to create as many holy moments as possible. And what that means is, throughout Advent, as many straws for Jesus as I can. If that's my one thing, come the end of my days, I will be a saint. Because God desperately wants me to be a saint, and he's constantly giving me a million opportunities every day to do so. And the same thing is true with you. Because holy moments are unlimited possibilities. And every single person here can do this. This manger is full of straws from people aged 3 to probably 103. Every single person here has 100% possibility, is totally capable of collaborating with God to create holy moments throughout your day, as just any single saint throughout all of history was. So if you believe just a little bit more that holiness is possible, I ask you the question one more time. Can you make just one holy moment? I'm not asking you if you can make a holy life, a perfectly holy life. I'm not asking you that question. I'm not asking if you can have a perfectly holy day or week or even a holy hour. All I'm asking is, can you believe that you can go out when the Mass is ended and create just one holy moment? If you can become a saint. If you really believe that you can create just one holy moment, if all you have today is just one straw to offer to Jesus, I invite you to stand up. Prove to yourself right now that holiness is possible, that you can become a saint. I'm standing up. I want you to as well.